You know, folks, that will end the workout for today, and we're about ready to hit the road and head across the state line to Ohio. My man Andy Amrine, who I've known for close to 30 years, we host that little show called the True Value Home Improvement Show every single Saturday at 10 a.m. You know, we've done a lot of business together, and we've helped each other grow as far as entrepreneurs. And I must tell you, everything from toy trains to the latest toolbox and everything inside it, Andy does business. Nobody better than what Mr. Evie started well over a half century ago at Evie True Value in Bethel Park. And of course, Library Road is where it all happens, and he's been there since the age of 15. He comes from a family of 10, and I'm about ready to give him a great suggestion for the hardware store. I have in my hand, Mr. Amrine, a slush puppy. I know you're familiar with these. Wouldn't it be a great way to refresh all of those contractors who come in to buy product throughout the day and great citizens of your community to have a slush puppy machine in your store? What do you think?
That's not a bad idea, Rob. We'll take it under advice and see what we can do.
All right, buddy. Hey, but the real reason, hurry, June 30th, the big tent sale. Andy's going to be with me Sunday at 5 a.m. on News Radio 1020 KDK with all sorts of great ideas on why this continues to grow year after year. And as he likes to say, pennies on the dollar. I can't imagine going anywhere else and getting deals like this. So before you tell us about this year's event that begins June 30th and runs right through the weekend, pre-4th of July celebrations, talk to me about how this whole thing started, Andy.
All right, Rob. Yeah, this year it's happening July 4th, but it all depends on the calendar. And July 4th, of course, being midweek, we're going to be doing the sale the weekend before. So the sale is June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd. And we started this, Rob, I want to say well over 20 years, probably close to 25 years ago. And it was just, because we were remodeling the store and we had too much old inventory and we wanted to get rid of the inventory. And it has just taken off that people for months now have been calling and asking, when's the tent sale, when's the tent sale? So after so many years of doing it, people look forward to it. And it's a community event. People are home for the holiday, home visiting families, and they always stop down at the hardware store and see what kind of bargains are underneath the big top. So the crew has started working on it already. They're pulling merchandise and tagging and getting ready to start setting everything up the beginning of next week. So we're very, very excited, and I love that phrase, pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, truly that. And I mean, everything you could ever imagine for your home, he has it. And that tool shed. But what blows my mind, Andy, is that you've really stepped up your game in recent years. We're talking lawnmowers. We're talking Weber grills. We're talking big ticket items, as well as those little things that you like to, put in your bag and take home and enjoy moments from getting home. You simply go into the bag and put them to use. But you will actually deliver lawnmowers and Weber grills, and this has become a spectacle more than just a pennies on the dollar sale. Yeah, you get great savings, but you get great value too.
No, absolutely, and we have staff that'll be here around the clock just waiting to make sure it's put together and delivered for you, so we don't leave anyone stranded. So yeah, there's lawnmowers, there's Weber grills, there's power tools, there's whole department. So we go through the store and we pull stuff that are, overstocked, too many, discontinued from every department, from lawn and garden to electrical to plumbing to power tools to paint to everything. And, it's pennies on the dollar. It's stuff that we want to move to make room for the fall and winter merchandise, but also to, help the customer save money on the projects they're working on or their future projects. So it is a spectacle, but it is a lot of fun. We enjoy doing it, that's for sure.
Last thing, just a little business. And by the way, Andy, this Sunday, to give you the preview, just days before June 30th, when the tent flaps come up, and it is business as usual at the annual tent sale at EV True Value. It's going to be happening right through that weekend. He'll be here Sunday on the radio, 5 a.m., News Radio 1020 KDK, and of course with Mike Broniszewski. And if Ed Pfeiffer can find time on Saturday from his busy day out there in Mars at his True Value store, and of course you've got Mike at Sarver True Value. He and Andy together this Saturday at 10 with another edition of the True Value Home Improvement Show. One of the products I love, Jonathan Green, and I saw my friend Kurt Grimm in the neighborhood today. He and his father have had a lawn service for years, and I love lawn services. What they do in the summer and in the winter as far as plowing snow in the winter and planting grass and trimming shrubs and cutting grass and all of the things that they do, these entrepreneurs, and many of them have been around for a very long time. It really adds a lot to the economy. But I want to talk about Jonathan Green for just a moment. Here we are now, Andy. It's the month of June and the weather's starting to heat up. Talk to me about why this grass seed will still grow now if you apply it properly. Then we'll let you go.
Sure. Well, with the Jonathan Green grass seed, the Black Beauty Ultra, what makes that grass seed so unique is as it grows, the roots just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Most grass seeds, the roots are only about 6 inches deep. On the Jonathan Green Black Beauty, after the seed has germinated a couple years, that grass seed is over 4 feet deep. And that makes it drought resistant or flood resistant like we've had the last couple of days. So it doesn't matter what the weather conditions are, the roots are so darn deep. They're below the frost line, so they don't get the cold winter temperatures of the ground, but they're also protected from the bugs, and they're protected from drought. So it is an amazing grass seed when you're dealing with the Black Beauty Ultra from Jonathan Green. Okay,
Andy, once again, tell everybody about the 10 sale, where and when it all begins.
All right, at EV True Value Hardware, 5779 Library Road in Bethel Park. Our phone number is 412-835-5780. And the 10 sale this year is going to be starting Friday, June 30th at 6 a.m. So that's June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd.
List Road, it is the place to be in the summertime. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Andy Amrine, Mr. True Value, Rob Pratte. Talk to you later tonight from Ohio. Have a great rest of your day and stay cool.